And welcome back to Heavy is the Crown. I am your host, Vector Lynn, joined with that's right, she's not here. Never thought I'd actually miss her. It's lonely now. Well, as you know, Nicole cannot make it today. She is fighting a legal battle against her band because she kept the last name Retrograde. And apparently that's not allowed. I thought that was her legal last name, kind of the thing where like you name the band after yourself to get publicity. But considering she was their third singer, probably should have made that connection. Whatever. So I kind of feel bad about what I played now. Never mind. No, I don't. All right. I need to figure out Nicole's real last name now because she never bothered to tell me. So I'm going to look at these examples we just played and try to figure it out. First, you heard Code by Motionless in White with their lead singer, Chris Motionless, actually named Christopher Thomas Cerulli. Not enough to go off of there. No. After that was Faithless by Andy Black, real name Andy Biersack. Still, I'm not seeing a connection. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit. After that was The White Stripes by Jack White, whose original name was John Anthony Gillis. And then he took his wife's last name once they made the band, which is where they got the White Stripes from, also for his wife's love of peppermint. I read that. It was actually pretty interesting. And then you had Andy Black from his solo career, We Don't Have to Dance. After that, Jack White from his solo career. Two examples that I just mentioned really doesn't help me figure out this mystery. And then finally, Crawling King's Chaos by Cradle of Filth with their singer Danny Filth, which, if you could guess, is not his actual name. It is actually Daniel Lloyd Davey. All right, so two of them share the initials and are names with the bands. Obviously, we knew that. I don't know what it could possibly be. I know she said she wouldn't tell us yet. She did use the keyword yet. So that's pretty interesting. I think we can finally come down and figure this out. By the way, nobody tell her I'm saying this. I'm going to try to make it like subtle and deduce it myself so I look better and look smarter in front of her, because my goodness, she's running everything. It's just she's making me look bad, so I have to figure this out to kind of get like one up on her. So that's what's going to happen there. Don't let her know anything about that. But based on the songs we've played from the artists we've played, I can't deduce anything. There doesn't seem to be a pattern, although I will say there is one pattern. When we were working with our digital marketing team, Kyle and Emily, we tried to find out names. We tried to find out this theme, singers who changed their last name to the last name of the band, and Google does not help at all. We tried like several iterations of this question. Metal singers who changed their name from to fit their band name. Closest we got was like, here's 50 singers with stage names. We're like, we know that. We want a little more specific, but whatever. Google is being stupid. It's fine. Who cares? We got a decent amount, but we still have time to fill here in the hour. So we're going to go with more name-based music. I overheard a fight between Emily and Kyle, our digital marketing team. He wanted to promote this episode as bands with names, and frankly, that is the stupidest idea he's ever had. All three of us agreed. So that's why the advertisement is just, actually makes sense. Anyway, first we had bands whose singers changed their last name to fit one of the words in the band. Now, our next few songs are going to talk about bands whose name originated from the singer's actual name. So we're doing a bit of a flip-flop now. That was my idea. I take full credit for that because, it was just brilliant to fill out the rest of this time. And then after that, we're going to go a bit of a mix. Singers who changed their last name for their first band, but then when they started a new band, they just took that name because, they were already popular. Anyway, with that being said, while I sit here and try to deduce Nicole's name just a little more, here's Black Vultures by Hellstorm.